Good morning, Indonesia, and all my other followers and subscribers. I'd like to thank you once again for subscribing to my channel. I hope you all had a good Easter and that everybody had a rest. There is some good news around the globe, is that the war is gradually ceasing, which is a good thing. And also I'd like to point out is that, the support that we need all around the globe is most important, that everybody understands that we all need to send prayers out there and to be able to support any religion, any person, any race. We need to support them. It doesn't matter. We're all one in God's eyes, and that is the reality. I can remember, when I was 2 years old and I heard the angels, and of course I had the power of insight. I knew past, present and future when I was born. And the thing is the saddest thing is when my mother got cancer, I had to tell her that she had cancer, and I knew that she had it and that she wouldn't have a mastectomy. And the thing is, I was the one that told her. And the thing is when you have recall also where you come from. And I've written a lot of songs in relation to dealing with the public, because I'm a counsellor. I'm a drug and alcohol counsellor and a behaviour therapist. So I understand people's behaviour, and I understand male and females, their emotions. I understand how a lot of us think that the males don't get really hurt, but they do. And how the females feel that they're not heard, but the males don't open up and explain to you how they really feel. So there's a cross match of communication. But as I pointed out, I have been born this way, and it wasn't something that I asked for, but I knew God from a very early age, since I was 2 years old. And I knew where I came from, and I certainly don't come from planet Earth, that's for sure. But at the same token, I'm here doing a job and helping the people that are underprivileged. I have my own healing centre in Australia, and I help all walks of life. But the most important thing here is, love is unconditional. And the thing is we all have hardship in relationships. There is no golden relationship. There isn't one. And a lot of people seem to understand that, the blame has got to go on someone. There is no blame. If you take away the blame, then you can work through the issues. Because seriously, at the end of the day, there isn't one person on this planet that doesn't make a mistake, and we all have faults. Tell me one person that doesn't have faults on this planet. Please tell me one, because there isn't one. We all make mistakes. We all have faults. And the thing is there's no perfect man out there. There's no perfect woman out there either. We are all one in God's eyes. And that is the reality. I believe that we need to address our behaviour. I believe COVID had a big part of this. We become antisocial. I believe that we need to not close off our hearts, but to be there for people. I see a lot of grief. I've seen people lay on the concrete, and that is their house, a concrete floor. And I have gone and fed them and gave them a drink in a burning hot day. And the thing is you don't see the amount of poverty that's out there. You don't. There is a lot. A lot of people have their houses in their shopping trolleys. And the list goes on. It's terrible, really, when you think about it. But it's not just in one country. It's in all countries. When I was in China, I saw someone eating out of a rubbish can, and I offered them food. It's everywhere. In Hong Kong, it's everywhere. Malaysia, it's everywhere. So in every country, poverty is. And the thing is seriously, a lot of people spend money on other things, and, even the government spend money on infrastructure, which is really not needed either. And at the same token, there's people sleeping on park benches, and I've written a song about that. And the thing is, you know, I'd like to think that, to be honest, I'd like to think that I'm not the only one. And I know there's a lot of others out there that care, that would feed someone or give someone clothing or something to that degree where that someone gets help. Often the case is they need someone that will listen to them. A lot of them are not bad people because they're on the streets. A lot of them have had family issues, problems, and that is how it is. But the most important thing is that, you know, we've all got to see that around the globe, it's not just one country, it's every country. And I'd like to think that, you know, all the angels around the globe are trying to help as many as they can. I've been helped by the angels all my life, and I'm very grateful for that. And knowing God the way I do, I'm very grateful for that too. But the most important thing is humanity, love, patience, compassion. That's the most important thing with another human being. We're not always going to agree with their opinions. We're not always going to agree with what people think. And it doesn't matter what people think of you, because if you become a people pleaser, there is a high price to pay for that. And I wouldn't become that. Let your yes mean yes and your no mean no. And most of all, my heart goes out to everybody out there. I hope that everybody's having a wonderful day. And thank you again for listening to my music and also my videos. I will be touching a topic again. If there's anything that you need to ask, please feel free to contact me. On my channel, there's a web address on there. You can contact me through there, and you can email me. So look, I'm available to speak to you. I will not turn anybody away, and I will always comment if you pass a comment. Have a wonderful day and many blessings to all.